Hey, Rob here for Quadratec.com. Today we're checking out the Rhino exterior jack mount, available for both Wrangler and Gladiator. Now before we get into today's product review, if you guys like these videos, do me a huge favor and make sure you hit that subscribe button so you'll be sure to catch this product review as well as plenty more. The exterior jack mount from Rhino is available in two different versions, one that's compatible with the 07 to 18 Jeep Wrangler JK, and a second, like I have here, that works with the 18 and newer Jeep Wrangler JL and the 2020 and newer Jeep Gladiator JT. The exterior jack mount securely stores your high lift or other farm style jack right here on the driver's side front fender area of your Wrangler or Gladiator, moving it out from the interior of your Jeep and freeing up that very valuable cargo space. Now both the JK version as well as the JL JT version utilize three different mounting points, two up high here on the cowl and one down below the fender flare on the pinch weld of the body to create a very strong and stable mounting location that's sure to provide a rattle-free storage for your high lift jack. Now, no matter which style jack you have installed on your mount, you're definitely going to make sure that you're using a handle keeper to keep the handle secure when it's installed on the mount. The mount itself is made from heavy-duty tubular and flat steel that's finished off in a lightly textured black powder coat that matches the factory finishes found on the Wrangler and Gladiator perfectly. Now it is designed to be a 100% bolt-on installation that requires no drilling or modification to get it installed on your Jeep, and it's a very simple install. In fact, I bet most of you could have this installed on your Jeep in probably under 10 minutes from start to finish. The first thing we need to do is to go ahead and remove the two T40 Torx bolts up here on the cowl, and then the single 10mm bolt down at the pinch weld. Once you have those three factory bolts removed, we can go ahead and start by installing the rubber isolators on the back side of the jack mount. We have two round washers that install on the back side of the top where it makes contact with the cowl. Then we have another isolator that installs down on the bottom where it meets the pinch weld. And finally, a large flat isolator where the jack mount makes contact with the lower area of the fender. Now with all of those isolators in place, you're not going to have to worry about any potential scratches or damage to the fender area of your Wrangler when you install the jack. We can position the jack in place, installing two of the button head bolts through the upper mounting location into the cowl, along with some lock washers and washers. Once they're secure, we can reinstall that factory 10mm bolt down at the bottom of the jack mount. And the last step we have to do is to go ahead and install one more rubber isolator pad where the jack foot rests on the jack mount. And that completes the install of the mount to your Jeep. To get your jack installed onto the mount, simply set it onto the base, and then we're going to be installing two 3/8 inch by 2.5 inch long bolts through the holes in the high lift jack, along with some lock washers and thick spacers. Now you are going to be applying two more rubber isolators to two of those spacers where they make contact with the jack mount, again to assist in providing a rattle-free storage solution for your jack. With those two long bolts installed and tightened, we can install the last third bolt right down through the foot of the jack. And finally, that last hole that's in place down on the base of the jack mount is the perfect place to install a padlock if you're looking for a little additional security for your high lift or off-road style jack secured here on the exterior of your Wrangler or Gladiator. Now, if you guys want to get any more information about the Rhino exterior jack mount for both the JK as well as the JL and JT, you can click on that info button to head over to Quadratec.com. Of course, if you have any comments or questions about the mount, how to get it installed on your Jeep or high lift jack, you can always leave those for us down in the comment section below or contact us directly at any of the options on the screen. Till next time, I'm Rob. I'll see you guys out on the trail.